Hello, good morning students. Today we are going to discuss the next chapter, that is chapter 10, sharing and collaboration using internet. So before we'll start the chapter, what things we are going to learn, let us see. Resource sharing, collaborating learning, importance of sharing and collaboration, advantage and disadvantage of sharing and collaboration through social networks, sharing and collaboration by cloud. So first we need to know what is resource sharing. So resource sharing means the utilization of learning resources. What are the learning resources? Course content, digital library, documents, software programs through the medium of computer network and internet. So through the medium of computer network and internet is called resource sharing. So for sharing resource, learning platform that can establish interconnection and intercommunication between the computer system used. Sharing of resource can minimize the cost of training and provide increased access to the resource for education and learning. Next we are getting collaborative learning. What does it mean? Collaborative learning means it is an e-learning approach where students communicate socially among each other and teachers solve the problem. This is the group work. So complete the task to create a product, that is called collaborating learning. So this is the picture. So this kind of learning is based on the idea that learning is a natural social act. Okay, so this is a collaborating learning. In this, students cooperate with specific end goal to extend their knowledge in their field of study. Now what are the importance of sharing and collaboration? Let us see. It has some benefits. What are the benefits it has? One, it has builds teamwork skill, that is the most important. Next, what have provide mutually benefited e-learning experience. Online learner gain a new perspective on the subject matter, improves online learners participations and engagement, facilitate peer-based feedback, help online learners overcome limiting beliefs. So these are the benefits we have. Now next we have what are the advantages and disadvantages have. Some few are the advantages are it is given reduce cost, overall cost is the most important, ensure consistent delivery, offer expert knowledge, and some disadvantages also given, incurs startup cost, technology dependent is the most important, lacking motivational strength. Few are also given in the next page. I just read out it. What is given? Some are the advantages are provide proof of completion, on-demand availability, increase knowledge, retentions and engagement, lacking, and some disadvantages also, lacking help and training support. Next is that absence of human touch, that is the most important, inflexible. So these are the advantages and disadvantages it has. Sharing and collaborating through social network. E-learning platforms use social media as their tools to encourage collaborative learning. It enables user generated content input which facilitate both formal and informal learning. It also provides a way to share, encourage engagement and performance tracking. Some of the most popular e-learning platforms are, we know that podcast, most important, blogging, Facebook. We are very much familiar with that. So I just tell about podcast. Podcast can be played on computer and mobile device, thereby is a great medium of distributing content as appealing to the auditory learners. An audio file uploaded to the podcast hosting website is available as a series of internet which can be received by the subscriber automatically when downloaded on their device. Blogging means, you know that blogging is a write first hand account to case study it can be a case study, it can be experiment, it can be a project result, it can be travel tip, many more. And Facebook, you are very much familiar with that, is a social networking site. If you are also here, webinar, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, so these are the things. Next we have sharing and collaborating by cloud. So cloud is a metaphor for the internet and refer to the internet based computing, and this concept means a lot in computer industry. With the recent trend in technology, cloud computing is a model of technology that provides efficient network login to different types of resources. This is the most important thing. Sharing and collaborating by cloud is most efficient and cost-effective computer centralized technology that can be used to store resources. This technology is expected to revolutionize the field of e-learning education. Now, some of the popular cloud computing applications we know, among them, one of them is Microsoft Education Cloud. Microsoft Cloud Service, that is Windows, offer great programs such as Windows Live at Edu is no cost to education account. So what are the, it has some features. What are the features? Website creation, file sharing, word process and presentation, desktop sharing, voice over internet protocol, resource scheduling. These are the things it has. Microsoft Education Cloud computing considered the following needs: instant message, email, educational calendar, academic productivity such as documents sharing, creation, flexibility and collaboration, on-demand resource for free, identity and relationship management. So these are the things. Next we have Google Education Cloud. In Google Education Cloud, following are the available complete Google Education Cloud. Gmail, we know very much familiar with that. Gmail is a Google Mail, is also called Gmail. Administered by the organization's IT professional, it has free storage, build-up chat and internet message access protocol. Google Site, Google Video, Google Calendar, Google Talk, Google Package, document package. So these are the things. Last we have Amazon Web Series AWS Cloud. What is it? Provides a variety of benefit for educational institutions, IT organizations and developers. Following are the features. It has some features. One of it is flexible to build applications, control the resource and feed them in any applications using any platform or any programming tool. Other benefits are, it is comprehensive, that is it gives several services that students, researchers and educators can incorporate into them to develop application. It is more dependable as it is distributed, secure, reliable and scalable. So this is the summary, small explanation of the chapter. Please go through the chapter very well. Okay students, and some few notes I want to say also. Some of the tools used in sharing and collaborating using internet are, some tools are given: Minecraft, Now Comment, Skype, Group Maker, Spiral, Social Book Marketing, File Sharing and Instant Message Chat Support tools. So this is the explanation of the chapter. Please go through the chapter very well. Thank you very much. Goodbye.